Best cake ever. Hey y'all, I'm Anna and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. If you like recipes and you like to cook and bake, then this channel is for you because every week I share new videos of recipes, and if you enjoy stuff like that, then go ahead and click the red subscribe button. It is totally free, and if you do that, then you won't miss any future videos. Today we're going to be making a red velvet cake, and this is a very special recipe. It came from a family friend years and years ago. Her name is Jane, and she did pass away a while ago, but her son, Steve, watches my videos. So, hi Steve! This recipe came from your mom, and I'm so excited to share it with everyone. My Meemaw makes this cake every year for like everyone she knows. She probably makes like 20 to 30 of these around Christmas time. So it is very well loved. Everyone loves this red velvet cake, and I hope that you enjoy this video. So let's get started. Down below in the description box, I'll have a link to the written recipe with all of the measurements. I've got some vegetable oil, sugar, self-rising flour, buttermilk, eggs, some salt and baking soda, vanilla, cocoa powder, and red food coloring. We're gonna start with 1.5 cups of vegetable oil and 1.5 cups of sugar. We'll cream this together for about a minute. I'm now going to add 4 eggs and a teaspoon of vanilla. To my self-rising flour, I'll add in the salt and baking soda and 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Adding in the dry ingredients. I'll mix this on low for about 30 seconds. I'll slowly add this in while I'm mixing it on low. All right, this looks perfect, so now I'm ready to divide it into my 3 cake pans. My oven is preheated to 350, and I have 3 cake pans ready, and I've sprayed all of these with nonstick cooking spray, and I lined all 3 with parchment paper. So I've got my batter here, and I always take a spatula when I'm making any kind of cake or cookie, and just give it one last little scrape from the bottom. All right, that's good. So now I'm gonna divide my batter evenly between my 3 pans. If you've seen my pumpkin cake video, then you know I like to weigh my cakes to make sure that they're even, and I totally know that this one needs more. But just to be accurate, I'm gonna use my scale to help. My cakes are ready to go in the oven, and they're gonna bake at 350 for about 30 minutes. My cakes came out of the oven about 10 minutes ago, so they are resting over here, cooling off on a cooling rack, and they baked for exactly 28 minutes. So while they continue to cool, we will work on the frosting. I've got 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese that's been softened, 1.5 sticks of butter that's been softened, and this is unsalted butter. I'm gonna need a pinch of salt, a splash of vanilla, which I'll get in a minute, and 1.5 boxes of Domino's confectioner's sugar. So we'll add all of the butter and the cream cheese to the standing mixer and beat it well for a couple of minutes until it's really creamy. Adding in a splash of vanilla and a pinch of salt. Because I don't want to make a mess, I'll just add a little bit of the powdered sugar at a time. I just dumped in a little bit, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more. That's probably about half of this bag. Then I'll mix it on low, then I'll add some more. So the recipe calls for only 1.5 boxes, so I'm just going to do half of this one. All right, that looks amazing. I could seriously lick that whole paddle right there. That looks so good. So in a little while, we'll frost the cake once the cakes have cooled completely. I'm also gonna need about 1.5 cups of chopped pecans, so I will take those out soon, and when the cakes are ready, we will move on. We have a special guest with us today. Katie Jane, can you say hello?
Hi.
It's been a while since she's been in one of our videos. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've already been eating this and it is amazing. It is just as good as when Mima makes it and just as good as when Miss Jane made it. You want another bite? Now, you probably noticed, of course, that I didn't use the 3rd layer of the cake, and that's just because I am not good at decorating a 3-layer cake, I'll be honest. So I just decided to do 2 layers, and the 3rd layer I'll just frost on its own because I still have some more frosting, and I'll just give it away as a gift. That's a really good idea that you could do. The pecans are optional. She's having fun over here. The pecans are optional, but to me, it's just like the best addition for that crunch. It is so good. Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
Hi.
We hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you join our YouTube family. And this is our last video before Christmas, so we hope that you all have a very Merry Christmas, a happy holiday season, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.